Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. It's been a very long time since I've done one of these, especially with a kind of like an intro like this. I actually just recently got a new computer along with a new mic setup, so hopefully I sound a little bit better compared to all the other videos I've had in the past. But we are here today in a marked sheriff's vehicle for the BCSO. I will be going on as the active captain today, so a supervisor. And we're just going to go see what we can find, see what we can do, get some content out for the YouTube channel because it has been highly requested for RP video. So yes, we are on the CVC RP server. It is around 2 a.m. at the time I'm recording this, or I'm sorry, 1 a.m. And we do have a pretty full session still at this late at night, so I thought why not get on and get a video out for you. So we'll see how it goes. Let me know what needs to be worked on, such as audio-wise, quality. I am recording at 1080p, which is something I've never been able to do before, so hopefully that quality does look better on YouTube. And yeah, just let me know if you guys can hear any background noise that bothers you, or if something sounds too loud, because I do have Zello running in the background, which is our radio system, along with my own voice and also Discord, so that can cause issues. Just like I said, just leave that in the comments and let me know, because I am trying to improve the setup, but I think that what I have right now is pretty solid compared to what I did before, because what I had before was I was sitting and just had this mic sitting in my lap and just hoping it would not fall or get away from my voice. So other than that, though, I think we are good to go to start patrol, so I'm going to go ahead here and call 1041-10-8, and let's get out of here and get going. King 42 to dispatch, show me 1041-10-8, active supervisor. Alright, and we're off. So my goal today is to get a few pullovers in, just kind of show the basic operations of what we have to deal with here in Blaine County. Not too sure where everyone's at. We're just going to go ahead and just patrol some areas. It looks like there's a scene there at the Abandoned Motel. It's always great. But yeah. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be kind of quiet tonight as well. Like I said, less people in the game, and the Zello definitely isn't gonna have too much going on the radio, just because it is later in the night. About that too much. I'm sure I'll end up getting better at about talking about things without. Wow, okay. I think I'll get better at talking about things and keeping it kind of a busy conversation in the video, so you guys don't fall asleep, or it's actually worth watching instead of fast forwarding through. As time goes on. But for now, I'm just going to bring up random things that the server's doing, and things that are going on within the RP itself, and things like that, just to kind of keep it, like I said, busy, because I don't want it to be awkward silent, unless, of course, we're in a scenario, then that, you know, I wouldn't have to do anything. But an update on what we're doing right now. What I'm doing at the moment is just patrolling the streets, obviously, of Sandy Shores, noticing if anything's going on, looking for anything suspicious, things like that. And other than that, that's really about it. So nothing exciting yet. I'm sure we'll get something eventually, because the calls can be anywhere from...
Lincoln 98, show me 10-8 on duty.
Alright. So they can be anywhere from random traffic stop to some random dude jumping off a building naked. It could vary, so we'll kind of just see how it goes.
Lincoln 98, to dispatch, have you posted the bolo for the red voodoo?
Just gonna cut in front of you. I saw some people pull in here earlier, and I kind of want to see what's up. And yes, this is when you know I'm bored. Alright, let's go ahead and look inside here. See what we can find. I literally could have sworn some people came here. Okay. Looks good in there though. Nothing going on. Pretty legit. They're just walking in there real fast. Oh, nothing wrong, and then leaving. It's kind of. I'm looking for suspicious people, but I'd be suspicious just doing that myself. Let's get in the car here. This is when you know I have nothing to do because it's just a late night patrol. Just going through random buildings. Oh, nope, nothing going on. Alright. Oh my. Let's see if we can get going. So area patrol tonight is the Blaine County area. So, I mean, people can be literally in Pluto right now that I'm not aware of. But hopefully not. Because I don't want to have to drive up there. Something that is going on as well now with the community is we've been really strictly sticking with BCSO for the longest time. And a lot of people were like, come on, we got to get something new. It's been highly suggested. So we ended up adding a lot of new subdivisions. So we now have Maritime along with the new Park Rangers, which is coming out, I believe, in the next week or two for BCSO department. And that's just going to add a lot of replayability and a lot of new different things that people can try out. It really just helps broaden the law enforcement aspect of CVC and just things that people can do. And then for Highway Patrol, which is a growing new department that just came out with our server, it just actually came out with that video that we released not too long ago. They are getting Air 1. So pretty much what that allows us to do. One, helps us with felony calls and 1080s and things like that right there where we just had those two units run. They're way too fast for like an SUV such as this, or even if we don't have a unit that's available that can get to them in time, we can have Air 1 just go up and follow them for us until we find out it's the right time or we can catch up to them. So yeah, having all those subdivisions and things like that and new departments coming in really does help us. It looks like I just got added to the call. But yes. Something that we've been really proud of as well within the community since really summer has started, and honestly for a little bit after that now. Go real quick, slow down, buddy. Is really we've been having longer and longer RPs, usually getting to 24/7 or close to it. The fact that I can get on here when I'm getting home and I'm bored and go on patrol and be able to record a video at 1 in the morning really is something special that you don't get to see in most Xbox communities. So that's something that I really get to enjoy and that I'm proud of the community for doing, because I mean, like 15 people still decided, hey, you can stay up till 1 in the morning in RP. So that's something that's exciting for, you know, not only me but many people that are in the server. So just a fun little thing I wanted to add. Well, we're not getting much activity, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut it. I'm going to go run radar, and once we get a pullover to happen or another radio call, we'll go ahead and I'll pick back up on the video, and we'll see what we can get. Alright. This guy was going pretty quick down the road, and then decided once he saw me to slam his brakes on and then go ahead and take like a turn into the opposite lane. So we're gonna go ahead and make a 10-11 here and attempt to talk to the guy and see what's going on, because yeah, you don't do that, it's not legal. So let me go ahead and pull up the patrol map here and see if I can get that to load the postal code of where we're at. 737 Drive.
Dispatch to 1 Lincoln 98. I do not see you anywhere on the CAD. I have a David 24, a Foxtrot 54, a King 22, a King 42, a Lincoln 19, a Lincoln 91, and a Lincoln 14.
King 42 to dispatch.
King 42, go through traffic.
Show me on a traffic stop with a 2-door truck occupied times 1, postal code 737 Panorama Drive near the Sandy Shores Airfield. No additionals required at this time. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and make contact. It's gonna be kinda close to the road, so we're gonna go ahead and go over here. Excuse me, sir, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Alrighty. I'm Captain Franks of the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. You know why I'm pulling you over today, sir?
Nope.
Alright, back there on Joshua, I saw you going pretty high rate of speed, and then once it looked like you saw me, you slammed on your brakes, and when you took that left turn on a Panorama, you kind of went to the oncoming lanes. What's going on with that?
I have a left foot, sir.
I'm sorry, you got a what?
Left foot, you know.
Okay.
Dispatch to Lincoln 98.
Is there any justified reason for what's going on? Like, are you in a rush to somewhere, or is are you just trying to speed?
Well, someone tapped my car, so I'm trying to go to the mechanic.
The call sign that I chose was actually I was told to change.
Gotcha.
So the new call sign that I have is Lincoln 98. That's all I'm allowed to do.
All right. Well, sir, do you have your license with you today?
Yes, sir. Let me get it.
All right. Where's that located at in the vehicle?
I can change it back to what it was, but I was told by higher up to change it to Lincoln 98.
All right. Go ahead and get that for me and just give it to me. Let's only get that
Lincoln
license.
98, what was your old call sign?
Okay.
It was Charlie 198, and then I changed it to Lincoln 198, and then now it's just Lincoln 98.
Alright. Thank you, sir, so much. And you have your registration for the vehicle within the vehicle itself?
Yeah, that's in my glove compartment.
Alright, go ahead and reach for that then for me. And then just go ahead and hand it to me.
I think that guy might be a bigger problem, sir.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I think the guy behind you might be a bigger problem. Look at him. Looks
The
no
guy
good.
behind me. I've seen no one behind me besides the truck pulling into the gas station, if that's what you're referring to, sir.
No, I'm afraid of the sketchy guy that just hopped in the airplane right to the. You don't hear that? Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, don't worry about that, man. I'm sure he's authorized. It's fine. All right. Yeah, just go ahead and hand that registration to me, sir.
There you go.
Alrighty, thanks, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and review these documents real fast, and I'll be right back with you. All right?
Oh, wait. You didn't ask for your name.
That, sir. I will get to that here in a second. You really are. Are you in a rush?
No, but
No?
I just don't like to be stopped, you know?
No, I understand. It's of course frustrating to be stopped, but you gotta make sure that you're being safe too. It's for your safety, but not only just for yours, but also for the people around you. So I just gotta make sure you're okay, and just run this information real fast. It's just a routine traffic stop. It won't take long at all. But can you go ahead and verify the name on that license real fast for me, sir?
Yeah, Dion Sanders.
Dion Sanders.
Yeah.
All right, how do you spell the first name?
10-4 showing you signal 11.
Dion.
Dion. All right, Mr. Sanders, go ahead and sit tight. I'll be right back with you, all right, man?
All right.
Alrighty. Okay, so he told me his name is Dion Sanders, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and run that information here real fast. And the one thing that does suck about Xbox is you cannot see what I'm actually doing on the CAD itself. But right now what I am doing is I am pulling up his information. Looks like his license comes back all clear. and once warrants or priors. Surprisingly, he has a very clean record. I'm just probably gonna give him a warning today, just a verbal warning, and just tell him not to do it again. Since he hasn't, this is his first time ever, and he has been decently cooperative. Yes, he's been kind of disrespectful. You know, trying to rush me and all that, and his reasoning is not very good. But I am just gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and just let him go. Wow, just let him go. Pretty much all clear. So we'll go ahead and let him know that. Alrighty, Mr. Sanders, here's your information back. Everything checks out, all good. You actually have a really clean record, and I don't want to ruin that. I don't want to be the person that ruins that. You've been cooperative with me today, so I'm not going to be giving you anything today. Just a verbal warning here today to let you know that you need to be driving slower, and when you take your turns, you need to stay in the same lane because you could have hurt not only yourself but other people. But do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so once I get back to my vehicle and I turn off my lights, you're actually free to go. But just please make sure that you're slowing it down because I don't want you to hurt anyone else, alright?
Alright.
Alright, thanks so much for cooperating with me. I'm sorry, what was that?
Can you get my license back?
Yeah, I already handed it back to you, but here,
Okay.
I did forget the registration, so thank you for running me. Alright, well thanks so much, sir. Once I get back to my vehicle, turn off the lights, you are good to go.
Alright, thank you. I'm going to stay officer.
Alrighty. Just gonna let him get out of here. And that's how I do it. So, pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. He pretty much checked out all good. My door doesn't check out all good, though. He checked out all clear. He had no warrants, no priors like we went over. So he had a clean record. There was no reason to hold him. Against that, it'd be disrespectful and give him the ticket. Of course, if he was rude with me, I would have no problem destroying that clean record of his. But he seemed pretty respectful. He wasn't in a rush, which is a little weird. So, oh well. But I think we all kind of rush it sometimes. So I let him off with just a verbal warning, being easy on him. But if I see him again, you bet your ass he's gonna get a ticket. The fire department's going around, probably going to breakfast or something. I did see those vehicles speed back on that scene. I didn't get to get a good look at them and report who they what they were, but they definitely were speeding back there, like this guy here. Yeah, I think that was
Lincoln
one of them.
98. Show me out with a 1011 over here on
Yeah,
Lesbos
see,
Lynn.
okay.
It's going to be a
Let's
two-door
go for
off-road vehicle truck. One occupant, no further assistance needed.
He is flooring it.
10-4 showing you in a 10-11.
Yeah, he does not want to be pulled over. I might call in here as a 1080 in a second. If he's going to be like this. Yeah, I'm not playing this game. Okay. This person sounds like they might be a pain in the ass. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take this without an extra unit, but I'm definitely a little more sketched
This
out
is
about
Engine
this
32. Is there an
pullover,
active dispatch?
compared to usual pullovers,
10-4.
just because of how he was driving erratically.
10-4, thank you.
Alright. Let me go ahead and pull up the patrol map here, get the postal code, and then we'll go ahead and get this pullover started. So we Alhambra Drive. Okay. King 42 to dispatch.
King 42, go with your traffic.
Show me on a 1011 with a red baller occupied ×1, postal code 703 Alhambra Drive. No additionals required at this time. Alright, let's do this. A little sketched out, like I said.
so I don't know if I'm going to be able to play him off.
How's it going, sir? Can you hear me?
Hey, it's going good, officer. It's going good. How was your day today?
Oh, it's great. Thank you for asking. So, sir, do you know I'm pulling over today?
No, I was just heading to my granddaughter's violin recital. I don't know why you're pulling me over today.
Okay. Well, I'm Captain Franks of the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. The reason I'm pulling over today is for your reckless driving and the amount of speed that you were driving in. Is there any justified reason for why you're doing that today, sir?
Reckless driving? What are you talking about, officer?
You're driving erratically, sir. I saw you back. I was going eastbound Alhambra Drive, and you passed by me flooring it out of the gas station. And I went again and did a UE and started following you, and you almost completely cut off a fire truck and hit him. You were trying to get away from me, what it looked like, for the way you were driving. You were trying to speed past me. I had my lights on for a little bit, sir, and you were kind of just going a little crazy, speeding around and turning some sharp turns. So what's going on, man? Are you in a rush or something, anything like that, for the recital or something?
So I had a problem earlier. There were these two guys, and they kept coming up to me trying to get money from me. And they said if I didn't give them money, they were going to fuck my granddaughter.
Okay, so did they threaten you with any weapons, or did they verbally threaten you with that?
No, they said that my granddaughter was a crackhead and that she'll suck dick for 25 cents. I don't understand where this is coming from.
Okay. All right.
So I was just trying to get her recital. And then, officer, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be apologetic because I did see you, officer. I was trying to but I wasn't trying to run from you. I'm not going to lie. I was trying to make it seem that technically if I didn't see you, you didn't see me. So you know what it is, officer. I'm not going to play games with you. Back in my day, I remember your young age when I was young like you, all buff with tattoos. Now I'm old and wrinkly. Fuck.
All right, well, thank you for your honesty, sir. We can, after this, we can talk about those people if you do want to make a report about them. Have they just been have they been harassing you or stalking you, or was it just a one-time thing?
It was just a one-time thing, and it just had me on edge because I didn't have my medical marijuana today, so.
All right. So, my first question for you, man, do you have your license with you today?
Yeah, I do. Let me just reach in this.
Well, sir, where was that located at? It's in your glove box? All right, go ahead and reach for only your license. I'm sorry, what?
It's in the glove box.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and just reach for that license and nothing else. All right. And just go ahead and hand that license to me once you get it.
There you go, officer. My name is Dr. James. First name DR, last name Jame.
Your first name is Doctor.
My first name is DR.
Okay.
And then last name James.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. And do you have a registration for the vehicle, sir?
Oh yeah. Let me just grab that for you, officer.
And where is that located at?
Gosh. Oh, it's in my visor.
Alright, go ahead and reach for that and give it to me, please, sir.
King 22, go with your traffic.
King 22 is going to be 1041 tonight at Level Scrolls.
Alright, sir. Thanks so much.
10-4 showing you 10-8 available.
Alright,
yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and go back to my vehicle and review your documents. Go ahead and just sit tight for me here, sir, and I'll be right back, alright?
Yeah, you have a good day.
You have a great day as well, but go ahead and sit tight here for me, sir. Thank you.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I can't tell if he's older or what. Just we're going to look here at the cat in a second. But he seemed kind of a little iffy. We're going to see if he's under the influence. I think just ask him, see what he's been doing. Just get a few questions out of him, and then we'll probably let him go here. I do want to get him for the speed at least. I don't know if I want to go as far as reckless driving. I'm trying to be kind of nice to people today. So we'll see here. So let me go ahead and pull that up here on the penal codes. We're looking for Title 6 because that's going to be in the vehicle section. Alrighty, so like I said, sucks you guys can't see this. I want to change it eventually, especially if we ever go to PC, but it is very lengthy. So Title 6 vehicle code, we are looking for speeding. So right here we have Title 6 Section 615 VC speeding. We're going to go ahead and type that in for him, and you guys are going to hear me type real fast. Alright, Title 6, and then copy and paste that. Section 615C, VC speeding. And we're going to give him a, let's look at his stuff. Looks like he has 2 firearms registered and a ticket. Disturbing the peace.
Man, I need a tissue.
Alright, disturbing the peace and that. Alrighty. We're going to just go ahead and write that then. $250 fine. I'm going to go talk to him about that. I am going to go talk to him about the firearms that he has registered. See what's going on with that.
Grandpa, what are you doing? You're gonna be late.
I know. I'm just trying to cooperate with the officer. I'm gonna get there.
Okay.
You know she's gonna get pissed if you don't come.
Yeah, well, I heard she's sucking dick for $12, so I don't think she's gonna be that pissed. I'm making my way down there.
Hey, sir, over by the orange truck. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Hey, what are you? We're on an active traffic stop, so we're gonna just have you go ahead and stand over there and leave this alone for me. All right?
That's my grandfather. I'm just wanting to see why he's getting pulled over.
All right. Well, after this, he can tell you why. Just go ahead and sit back over there and just relax. He's not getting arrested or anything like that. So just stay calm. All right?
Alrighty, then.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. All right, Mr. Jame, use your information back. Thank you so much for cooperating with me in this entire here. Sir, sadly, I am going to have to write you a ticket today for speeding. That's going to be Title 6, Section 615 VC speeding. You were driving a little bit recklessly, but I am going to kind of leave that off of there. You have been very cooperative with me and respectful, so I really have no issues with you there. But I do have to get you for the speeding since that is very dangerous, and the way you were driving could have hurt someone. The fine is $250, sir. So I was pretty easy on you there. I didn't give you the full amount because, you know, that's not what I want to do to you. I understand that you're kind of in a rush, so I want to get you here as soon as possible. I do have a few questions for you real quick, though, sir. I did see that you had firearms registered to your name. So do you have any of those on yourself or in the vehicle?
Yeah, I have my World War II pistol on the side.
On your side or in the car side?
She's not loaded though. She's not loaded. I just keep her on me for memories back in Vietnam. We used to be down there. Used to be running down the trees and shit. Those were the days, man. I'll tell you.
I was just making sure it was you did have something on you, or if you didn't, and as long as that's registered, there's no problem, which it does look like it is. So thank you. Other than that, though, I just need you to go ahead and sign down here. I'm gonna give you the copy after that. It's not an admission of guilt. I just need to make sure that you acknowledge I have given you this ticket. All right, sir.
Yeah.
So go ahead and sign here. Alrighty, and here is your copy, sir. Thank you so much. Alright, so pretty much, I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, there you go. Thank you.
I just said okay.
To Lincoln 98, advise your 73.
Alright, well, sir, thanks so much for cooperating with me. You've been really helpful to this scene with me today. Pretty much, though, friendly reminder, make sure that you are not speeding anymore or recklessly driving. Next time I do see that, you are going to have to deal with more consequences because the way you are driving is very unsafe and it could have hurt someone. So just make sure you slow it down and you follow the road laws. Alright, sir?
Alright, sounds good. Have a good day, kid.
Alright, once I get back to my vehicle and turn off the lights, you're free to go, but just go ahead and sit tight until then, alright?
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, thank you.
Dispatch to Lincoln 98.
Bluetooth 6.
King 42 to dispatch.
King 42, go with your traffic.
Show that 1011 code for me, be back tonight.
10-4, showing you back tonight.
Alright, so we've gotten 2 stops today. One was a verbal warning, one was a speeding ticket. Honestly, should have gave him more, but I'm just not in the mood to deal with any other drama, and he seems innocent enough. that's probably going to have to wrap it up for today's video. I want to keep it kind of short so I can easily upload it without my internet dying on me, because my internet is kind of slow. I also just wanted to test out the whole setup, see how the audio worked, how it went on YouTube, or how it sounds on YouTube and Discord. Just the whole 9 yards, and just kind of see how it goes. This is kind of like my welcome back RP video. I do plan on doing these more. I'm not going to promise every day or crazy amounts, because I feel like I've either said that before or I hear that said by a lot of different other YouTubers or people, and it never happens. So I do want to try as much as I can. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did make it to this part of the video, feel free to subscribe if you like what we do and you want to support us. There are links in the bottom of the channel, or sorry, the description of the YouTube video. So if you guys feel like supporting us, go ahead and check those out. Our Discord link is also in the description, that will take you to our recruitment server if you are interested in joining. If you have any other questions, such as what we do, what we're all about, how to join, things like that, you can contact Poogan on Discord, and that is Poogan #3828. Other than that, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.